Well, a Wall Street Journal poll spells trouble for the Biden campaign, as we were discussing. It finds that Biden's age and the effect on the economy, just two of the big issues that are really turning off voters. On the other hand, it shows that support for Donald Trump is going nowhere but up, with 59% of Republican primary voters ready to mark his name down on their ballot, an 11% jump from a similar survey in April. His lead over Ron DeSantis has also nearly doubled since April to a 46-point lead. This, as some polling also suggested, black voters are giving Donald Trump a new look because, look, Biden, all right? The indictment said, okay, but they look at Biden and go, dude, what have you done for me? Joining me live now to discuss the former Deputy Assistant on Domestic Policy Counsel for the former President Donald Trump and the author of Underserved, JaRon Smith, joining me again. JaRon, good to see you.
Good to see you again, Steve.
You know, so I saw this number, and you tell me what your impression of this is. In the 2020 election, between 8 and 9% of black Americans that voted for Donald Trump. But the support from those same voters today is at about 20%, 21%, according to a poll I saw. I mean, it's more than doubled, on its way to tripling. If that truly came to pass, if Donald Trump or any Republican got 20% of the black vote in America, it changes everything, doesn't it?
It does. In fact, my research has showed that he got 12% of the black vote in 2020. 1 in 4 black men voted for Donald Trump. And he increased his numbers from 2016, and his voting numbers were the highest since Richard Nixon in the minority community. And I think what you're seeing now is what people are feeling out on the streets. If you talk about Bidenomics, it doesn't feel like things are getting better. But people remember what the economy felt like under Donald Trump. You know, you had more money in your pockets, and it costs less to buy food, it costs less to buy gas. And these are real issues, especially for middle income and underserved families, which is why it's opening up opportunity for Republicans to really grow the vote in the middle class and in the minority community.
Yeah, in fact, you look at oil prices right now at $90, highest they've been in almost a year. When Joe Biden took office, I wrote this down, I keep it posted on my wall here in the studio. Mortgage rates were 2.25%, and gasoline at the corner station where I live was $2.29. And look, they say, well, inflation's only 3%. No, inflation's only 3% on top of everything else that's been going up in price for more than 2 years. 17% on average, and some things are more expensive. I mean, people that go to the grocery store, they know. Go buy 4 value meals at a McDonald's drive-thru, you'll spend $35. I mean, families can't afford that, JaRon.
That's exactly right. And then if you talk about their mortgages, I read a report that less Americans are even paying for their mortgage insurance just because of the increased cost on it. And so you're looking at every avenue around your everyday life, whether it's gas, whether it's your food or even the utilities in your home. And then you're seeing that wage growth is not even happening in the jobs. And that was one of the biggest statistics out of the Trump administration. And we talk about that in Underserved, the many policies that were directly related to the economic empowerment of underserved communities. And it's really opened up the Republican Party to now be the party of the middle class.